I'm Jeremy Russo. I'm the game director of Swap Force. So Chaos is back in the new area of the Skylands, the Cloudbreak Islands. He's found a new substance called the Petrified Darkness, and he's got an evil plan on how to use that to take over all of Skylands. And so the Flynn and the gang are back, and they have found out the plans of Chaos, and so it's up to you, the Portal Master, to bring your Skylanders and the Swap Force together to try to take down Chaos and stop his evil plans. It's going to vary for different people. We put a lot of effort into making sure that the top half was had its combat abilities, and the bottom half determined how you moved about the world. So as you encounter different challenges against enemies or puzzles or hazards, different players are going to choose different strategies, and you can choose a deeper level of strategic a deeper level of strategy by choosing how you move and how you fight, and combine them in different ways to tackle different situations based on your play style or how you think the best way it is going to be to beat that. And then we also introduced a few extra features to help encourage you to swap the parts and try new combinations and discover new combinations. So if you want to access things like the swap zones, which are specialized areas that supercharge your movement ability, your bottom half, you're going to want to swap to that corresponding bottom half to play a totally new type of gameplay. And then we have other areas like dual element zones where you can swap to match both of those elements and enter those areas and access whole other areas where there's more puzzles and challenges for you to try to encounter and prizes to get. So there's 16 Swap Force characters, and they all have a top half and bottom half, and any part can be combined with any other part. So it goes up to 256 different combinations that you can create, which is pretty insane. I haven't actually tried all the combinations myself yet, and I'm looking forward to getting my hands on all the toys so that I can try them out and nail down what are my favorite combinations as well. Well, we're really obsessed with innovation. We really think that that's what's going to drive Skylanders forward. We put a lot of focus on innovation in Swap Force. We wanted to change up the dynamic a bit, build off of bringing your idea of bringing toys to life, but do something different that people weren't expecting. And I'm really glad that I think we've delivered on that. And right now we're really focused on getting that out the door and getting that in the people's hands. And I think that moving forward, we're just going to have to continue to think like a innovative mindset. What do consumers want? What do they want and don't realize yet? And what can we give them there? Spyro is really important to the franchise. He's a fan favorite. He's like always at the top of the list of people's favorite characters. And this year we have the new Mega Ram Spyro. So for those hardcore Spyro fans out there, we have a new toy for them with a new Wow Pow upgrade. He goes up to level 20, and he's a lot of fun to use. So Spyro is going to continue to be a really important part of the franchise. The consumers want them. The kids want to keep playing as him and discover what he can do. And he's not going away anytime soon. Every level that we've created, we wanted to do something new that players haven't seen in Skylands before. You know, you don't want to keep playing the same thing over and over again, and so we want you to have new experiences. You can use all your, the toys that you've had throughout the franchise, but now you can use them in new ways. So we have like you said, we have a rail grinding section, which is a totally new gameplay, like mini game area, and now you can take any of your characters and put them on that rail grinding section, and you have totally new gameplay. And we do that a few times in a few different ways. And we have lots of new mini games and puzzle types and platforming areas now that are things people haven't seen before. And that's really important for people that are returning to the game and continuing to build their Skylanders collection. They're going to want to do something new with them each time, and so that's really important to us. So yeah, all the characters from Spyro's Adventure and Giants are playable in Skylanders Swap Force, and they all have their level cap up to 20 now, from 15 to 20. They all have new toy quests attached to them. They have they can all jump now. So there's lots of new things you can do with all the legacy characters that you have in your collection. And then we introduced 16 new core Skylanders, which are totally new characters that are one part, just like all your previous Skylanders collection. And then 16 Swap Force with the ability to swap. And there was really no limits into how we went into the Swap Force. We wanted to make sure there was no restriction, and so the Swap Force characters really mesh well with the rest of the gang. Like, they feel like a natural part of the Skylanders collection, and so they can do all the same things that the regular Skylanders can, and the core Skylanders can do all the same things the Swap Force can, except for some of the extra stuff that the Swap Force is able to do, like access the swap zones, recombine their parts, and just a few extra tidbits here and there like that. There's lots of really fun ideas out there like that, and that's a really fun idea. We don't have any plans right now for a PlayStation Vita integration with Skylanders Swap Force, but you never know in the future, I guess.
Swappable, unstoppable. Skylanders Swap Force.